I'm a tech guy out and out. I have a PhD. I've only done tech my whole life. Okay, so it pains me to say this, but you can get away with a subpar product if your storytelling is good, but not the other way around.
That's Shyam, co-founder of Banyanboard, an AI-driven sports tech startup that is started with his twin brother Shankar. And this is a series where I ask tech founders how storytelling has helped them.
So we're in two spaces, sports analysis and sports broadcast graphics. The analytics is where you take the data and use it for giving insights to coaches, players, teams, sometimes even sports federations. So like we have been the Indian Squash Federation. So those are the main customers. We have about 10 customers on the sports analysis side. And then graphics side also another 10 customers, give or take. Typically it's like TV networks and the smaller leagues. And it's a pretty seasonal business. Graphics is a seasonal business.
So what kind of pitch works when, say, you are trying to sell this graphic product of yours to a TV broadcaster?
When I used to sell this product, I used to go talk about, hey, we can do a cloud-based producer panel, we can do custom designs. These are like mouthfuls even for those in the industry. Actually, my brother is a much better storyteller than me. He would talk about what are they trying to communicate to the audience. My customer themselves is a storyteller. They have to do a lot of extemporaneous storytelling. Like they don't know today Virat Kohli will hit a century or whatnot. When I presented technicals, really it wouldn't go very far. When he presented what are you trying to communicate to your audience and why this tool gets you there, it goes very far. The way we pitch ourselves is we minimize the time between wanting to tell a story and actually telling the story.
But what about that other analytics product, right? It's a different offering for sort of a different TG. And I'm assuming everyone is already using some analytics solution presently. So what kind of a story actually moves the needle for that kind of a pitch?
There we take a little bit of a confrontational approach. These sports analysts are very, very tech-savvy people. But even them, I feel they operate in a very pre-GPT world or a pre-LLM world. So instead of trying to maybe tell them this is the feature of the product and that is the feature of the product, we do try to sometimes shock them and say you're living in a pre-GPT world. In the post-GPT world, things that you are saying cannot be done are being done by high schoolers. For people like us who are not formally, when I say us, I'm pointing to me, who are not formally trained in storytelling in any form. Like we are trained in interpreting data, we're trained in presenting rigorously, we are trained in making sure the stuff we build never fails. That's the training we receive, never in storytelling. So for people like us, it's even more important, I think. It's maybe triply more important that you learn the art of storytelling.